You know, freezing time does nothing to this portal. It still stops spinning. Hello everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Sonic X Shadow Generations. Last time, we finished off Radical Canyon. Rail Canyon. There was no Radical Highway involved, right? Oh wait, there was. And last time we also finished all the other challenge stages and opened the gate. This time, though, we can go in. This gate contains a boss from Shadow's past. And it's probably one of people's fan favorites from SA2. The prototype of the ultimate life form. This is the Biolizard!
You tortured soul. I will end your suffering. It's no use. You can't keep pace with me.
Exactly right, because guess what? It's not as good as it was back then. Shadow's gotten much stronger. Same attacks, and now it shoots the energy ball attack like in the main game of SA2. A little bit easier to dodge in this game because SA2's was a bit more annoying because you had the somersault to dodge. Certain above ones. However,
your energy is still unstable.
Mash the button.
Target the life support rig.
Nice. However, not everything's the same. Because it's a Biolizard and a lifeform prototype, it has some mutation issues. Those balls have now given it hands. But the arena is drained a bit more, so that helps Shadow a bit.
You think those will stop me? Mutation.
There we go. More balls. You know what that means. Hit that life support system multiple times. Alright. It's gonna do it a bit more aggressively. Whoa! Okay. If you get hit once, it re-loops, so don't get hit, is my advice. Mash again. Mash again, you're good. Alright. Getting closer to being dead. It's gonna do a high jump, so be careful. Same strategy as before, still works. Save your chaos control for now. Do not use it. Reach the end point, however, it's not going to give up just easily. Using centrifugal force to jump over to the wall, it has been getting a bit more stronger now. Its life support system is being, overcharged.
Stop struggling. You cling to a cruel fate. I'll show you which of us is the true ultimate life form.
The Biolizard is in a constant state of agony because of its own mutations. I'm not kidding. Its existence is a very sad one. Ow. This is why you need to save your chaos control.
This is the ultimate power.
I didn't think I'd get it, but I got it.
Take this.
I thought, doing too early. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I'm good. It's over! In a more brutal fashion, the Biolizard is finally dead again. Man, that Biolizard is the glutton for punishment. It's 3 times it's been beaten by hedgehogs. First time was beaten by SA2, second time was Generations 3DS, and third time is here. Yep, it can never catch a break. And of course, by beating a boss, you get a gear. A new Doom gear for our collection. Black Moon starts to effectively change, and the area surrounding it starts to appear more.
Finest creation? Black Doom. I destroyed you once. I will do it again.
You defeated us, but the Black Arms live on. And this temporal anomaly has accelerated my plans to revive my forces and consume the world.
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
You are not ready yet. We are not ready yet. Once you have been perfected, then we will have our reckoning.
Black Doom's return, and more egg-hovering enemies. Doom Gears can unlock special powers locked inside power shield devices. Go find your devices! Of course, let's go and find these devices. Alright, so we're going back this way and getting all the way to the other side, and we're good. Technically speaking, you have to go this way anyway.
Something calls to me.
Alright, let's see what calls to him as we insert this Doom Gear into this Doom device.
No. No.
Doom Surf! An ability that allows Shadow to move freely on water. Sonic needs the boost to go on water. Shadow, on the other hand, has Doom Surf. So, move freely on water. This will automatically activate when coming in contact with water, like this.
I can cross water more easily now.
So yeah, very good ability to have. Now, the entire area is opened up to us. Technically speaking, we can go all the way back to Omega if we so wish. Watch. Pause on the white space to view the map. That finally tells you about fast travel, even though, technically speaking, you already had the ability to do it. Icons represent acts, challenge acts represent desired doors, bosses have their own gate, ceiling devices have their own ceiling device corner, and collection boxes are like that. Fast travel to the previous act, pause menu, and go to any boss, act, or challenge act. You cannot go to characters.
Warning.
Warning! Massive spike in biosignature detected in Black Moon. It is watching us. Proceed with caution, show no mercy. I won't.
Observation.
Observation applying the gears to the construct results in new powerful mutations. Analysis is incomplete. I require more data. Seek more gears and gain more strength to crush your enemies. Find more power for me as well. I want to crush your enemies too.
Unable to restore communications with Rouge.
I am unable to restore communications with Rouge. Something is obscuring our connection. Multiple weak life signs detected. Unable to pinpoint locations. So you got Rouge performing her mission. She is a valuable asset to us.
Warning.
Warning, massive okay, we are repeating it. Never mind. He's not going to talk anything spoiler-related. He does concern about Rouge, so yeah, as you plainly notice, he actually does care about Rouge. So, anyway, let's just... So we're going to go to next.
Alright.
So, the first stage we're going to go to is, of course, the stage that we were at before. Now, technically speaking, you can go in any order of these two challenge stages as well. I just want to do this one because technically, in sequence order, this is the next. This one is going to be familiar to anyone who likes a certain stage and has glad to bring it back. So let's go in. This is Kingdom Valley from Sonic of 6, a fan favorite of the series. Or rather, a fan favorite of this game because the original one was hot garbage, especially the game mechanics at that time. So the stage is full 3D, so yeah, you're gonna love it a lot more here. Stomp on these ropes to actually get better height. Getting a lot of height from these stages is very good. Now this one has a lot of side pathways. You need to go through certain side pathways if you want to get the keys like you want. Normal Eggman enemies, like those enemies right there, are familiar to those who played Sonic of 6. In Sonic of 6, they're actually dumb easy. They're not even remotely a threat. However, in this game, they're decently annoying, but nothing else. Jump up this way, you can actually get a single shortcut to lead to another wind pathway. These wind pathways act like rails, so you're pretty much knowing what you're doing if you're going through these areas. Now, getting all the collectibles is a pain here, so the first one we got, very easy. You go to the hidden pathway, or forget it. You go up this way to get the wind pathway again in order to go up to the top. Doom Surf is going to be very used often because guess what? Doom Surfing. Now, in midair, you can actually spin. If you spin on the water, you'll do a sidestep. Just be careful where you sidestep because, of course, sidestepping is never easy. And I just hit a wall. Now, their missile speed is canonically enough so slow it's not even funny. You don't really have to worry about the missiles at all. Just be careful where you're going. Instead, you want to head to the right instead. Go up this way, do a trick, get to the top, and then do this as well as go to the next key. The next key is quite important for you. The last key in the stage is something that's going to be a bit later. Thankfully, those going to be a while before we get to the next one. Like any Act 1, usually there's a Doom gear for it, or rather a Black Arms icon, but for now, we're not going to worry about it too much. This one leads to another one, and missiles. Goes row instead, because that way you can actually go past the stage a lot faster than going on the normal pathway. This one as well, this one as well. Now stomp down if you want to get a higher height. More rings for you. If you really want the rings, I would recommend it, but not too concerned about this. Anyway, this way, and go this way. There are hidden shortcuts as well, but I wouldn't worry about them too much. Now, we're going to come up to another section leading inside the castle. Now, Chaos Control, so you can stop time on all enemies. If you want to be very, very, very good at it, you can actually do this right. You can actually manage to throw the enemy quickly and stop time. Really good to have. Going on the Eagle again, in order to fly up. The Eagle, I really love that it came back. Now, remember that dang artwork that I didn't know a thing about? Well, this is the enemy that's the upgraded variation of the enemy. Now, in order to beat it, you need to use Chaos Control. Chaos Control is throw it into this glass. That way you can actually get up to the top and destroy it. You don't really have to do that, but you can do it anyway. This wind trail will take you to a higher pathway, leading to a secret shortcut that's a little bit easier to go around. Wind pathways as well, replace the grind rail is, of course, so let's go and jump this way, boost. I wouldn't worry about boosting on these pathways, because boosting these pathways can be either a life or death sentence. I keep getting glass destruction. I think I'm gonna have some more years of bad luck. Anyway, stomp on this rope instead and go up to the top pathway to secret shortcut. Do this again, and then head all the way right instead. Jump off and hit this nether rail, so that way you can avoid the spike balls as well and get to a second path. From the Ball Eagle again and grab onto its claws, or talons. I'd rather talons. I'm dumb. I don't remember. Yeah, they're just talons. Anyway, we're coming up to another section leading to another homing tech chain requirement against the Eggman enemies. Now, since enemies are pretty good design-wise, I kind of like them more than any other person usually does. But they typically are very good designed. Although, some enemies are better left unsaid. I'm looking at you, Iblis.
Alright.
Stop time, and immediately... Well, didn't do it right. Well, I don't think I can get that one then. Alright, whatever. Ow. Black. Stop. Alright, whoa. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm good. I'm good. By the way, guess what's coming up? The high Mach speed section from Sonic of 6. Ironic. Jump now. Alright, we got ourselves the book we wanted, and we're good. Continue on. Stomp. There. Stomp. Now instead, stomp. Instead, you want to stomp to speed up the pathway so you can... Oh, run. Well, there goes my perfect bonus. Also, you lose the freaking token if you don't get it. Well, Shadow, stop playing with me. It sucks that you lose the key automatically if you die, so yeah, not exactly good. If you want to be safe, don't do what I did and instead just hit the freaking wind instead. The shortcut's not an easy one to get to, so I won't worry about it too much. Although, I'm a little annoyed that I died. And go. Did it before 5 minutes at least. Looks like I'm getting an A rank animation, which is a little unfortunate because I am barely there. I missed it by 35 seconds. That probably accounted for my death. Okay, that makes more sense. First act of Kingdom Valley is restored. Now, technically speaking, Omega has something to say about Kingdom Valley if you talk to him after this. So, I was wrong about that. I'm a complete idiot, and I deserve to be called out on it. So, Act 2 is full 2D, and instead takes us more inside the castle, which you didn't actually do in Kingdom Valley, so I'm kind of happy about that. Kingdom Valley has these Eggman robots that are typical for Eggman, so yeah, just be advised that they are only good with missiles. You know what? I feel like going up again. Alright, good. You need to go up this way instead in order to get another key. So I'm a bit happy to get back in here. Go through this wind rail. Got the first key for more music. Awesome. Air boost there, so you don't have to worry about these dang platforming nonsense. Anyway, go this way. Hello. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Wall jump here, and wall jump here. Something here. Good. Game tells you at the right time. So, yeah, you're pretty much free to go to the stage. A, to go to the top, and destroy his enemies. Let's do this. Now jump here, jump up here, and you'll be good. There's going to be a wall jump section right here, so yeah. Although I really am a little bit bothered by the fact that wall jumping is only available to certain walls. It kind of really defeats the purpose of wall jumping. I'm more of a fan of the heroes variation, so... Said throw it onto the actual thing itself, and smack into it to actually get the rail to go up. Wind railing like this is very good, and honestly, it keeps momentum going. And then throw it again on the other one, and there we go. There we go, and we got the same shortcut as well, and we're good. We haven't missed anything yet, so don't worry about it too much. So anyway, go this way. And more rails, and we're gonna get inside the castle now. Lots of ruins. And of course, rushing, stomping. Yeah, not exactly the fun thing in the world. If you want to stop them from doing it, you can actually use your Chaos Control to stop it. However, I will warn you right now, it's a bit more risk hazard. Alright, use Chaos Control here to get to the top halfway, leading to another key you need to collect. Alright, good. To the top. Now, be careful of dying here, because there's a platforming section area here that is not exactly easy. And getting crushed here is very often. Like that. Throw in the spring. Wait a little bit to get up to this one, and then let it go up all the way until it reaches a certain point, you make it. Otherwise, you're getting crushed. These enemies. Get Chaos Control ready, which is very often, so rails, use Chaos Control to stop it, and we're good. There's another one in a different stage that's going to be a bit more risk hazardy, but we're fine for now. Anyway, go this way, jump on this pulley. Air boosting the stomp is really, really a good move to do, especially if you want to get your precision platforming good. Do that, stomp here, only attach to these things, or rather Chaos Snap, and then we'll be good to go this way. More eagle gliding! Yay! I couldn't go one act without this. Man, this theme of the stage is also pretty fun, all things considered. The Act 2 theme is also as good as Act 1. Whoa! Okay, never mind. I don't have to worry about that too much. Anyway, we're going to continue through a little bit of animated section. We're good for now. Coming to a Chaos Snap. Good. Get to the next side. Go this way. Jump up this way. Now, yeah, precision platforming really well here. Otherwise, you're going to miss a dang key, and that's never good. There we go. Good. And we made it clear in record time. Anyway, stomp here, and stomp all the way. Wait for it. Snap here, and then you're good. Just go up to the top, and do the stomp again. And dash rings. Here we go to the gold ring. And ultimate victory. We got an S rank. Barely by 50 points. I'm not joking, by the way, because 40,000 is the requirement for the S ranked requirement. Well, Kingdom Valley is complete, and guess who? Apparently he's decided to be here today.
Hello. Your name's Shadow, isn't it? Have you seen my good buddy, Froggy?
Why does he smile is my question to Big the Cat.
Hey there.
Oh, hello. Is your name Shadow, isn't it? Have you seen my good buddy Froggy? No, that's too bad. He ran off again, so I went looking for him. Somehow I wound up here. I'll keep looking. If I see anything interesting, I'll let you know.
Sure is peaceful here.
Sure is peaceful here. No wind blowing, no birds chirping, no bugs buzzing. You don't think it's cozy? I might take a nap.
Do you like to fish?
Do you like to fish? You never tried? That's too bad. Would you like to learn how? What? Not interested. That's too bad.
Big, I just love his blasted voice. It's honestly probably more entertainment when it comes to him, because Big is just entertaining to talk to. Now, Omega actually has something to say after you beat Kingdom Valley. Let's go back to Omega. Omega, buddy, I need to talk to you.
Observation.
Location, former Kingdom Valley. Location. Location, former Kingdom Valley. Former capital of Solana government. Ruins are fragile and unstable. Islands on increment ruin might be destroyed and all effortlessly.
Boy, you go much.
Warning, temporal destabilization in urban environment. Limits and active, not compatible with current data. This region is from the future relative to us.
I will assist you, Shadow.
It's good work of you, Shadow. You expect useless terms like restraint or mercy. I will let us work your goals without question. Let's resume the mission.
Observation.
Yeah, he really likes the fact that Shadow does not like the idea of mercy on certain things, because he's no nonsense. He doesn't like it all that much. Now, technically speaking, we do have a good amount of time to actually go to the next stage, but personally, honest, I'd rather separate it to one stage per episode, so we're going to actually explore a little bit of Soliana's area instead, because there's actually something you want to grab. See that balloon up there? Instead, circle the camera around to actually go to a way you can actually view it, and wait, okay, there we go. Now you actually line up the camera right. There we go. Throw the Doom Spheres at it. And, oh, hello. You're missing one. There we go. Now, I will grab that one next, but for now, though, let's get this one first. Front cover page 1. This is Professor Gerald's diary. You have a bunch of pages to collect, so yeah, very interesting. Anyway, let's get this first one, because guess what? This is Sonic Heroes Part 1. More collection data. Although, we don't get really much of these things, so yeah, these are sparing. Anyway, let's check out more of the area and see if we can get more collection, because collection is always good. Anyway, let's go this way instead, because another one right over here, which probably has Heroes Part 2. Ding ding ding, I was correct. Anyway, let's destroy these things as well, those crates. Why I call them things, they're obviously crates. What is wrong with me today? Oh wait, do you want a list? I don't have a list, I'm probably crazy. Anyway, art here. Arc 34. Character comparison art, or rather model art based on the character. Now, technically speaking, Shadow's design is technically a mirror of the SA2 variation of Supersonic, so yeah, it makes kind of sense to compare his model to Sonic's, so that way you have an accurate model. Because Sonic and Shadow are incredibly similar to each other, it's very obvious why. And let's keep looking for more art books, because I want to do that before closing this off. R55, this is actually from a stage in Shadow the Hedgehog. I will not spoil which one, though. You have to play that game yourself to play it. What, you want to know it now? Alright, fine. That is Volcanic Shelter from Shadow the Hedgehog. It's a very annoying stage. Anyway, Chaos Control there. Now instead, you want to go this way to find that dang Chaos Control portal, and instead, use
Chaos Control!
Leads to a hidden pathway complete with art and music. This artwork 54. I believe that's Ancient Forest. I think it's Tropical Jungle, honestly. I can't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, let's check the music as well. Lethal Highway from Shadow the Hedgehog. That highway was a stage in Shadow the Hedgehog if you pick the hero path after Westopolis. And honestly, it's probably more annoying than you think, because that one's Hero 1 requires to destroy a escape pod versus having to deal with gun. Arc 17, Sonic of 6 portrait artwork. And I think this might be Arc 42. This is concept art for Sonic Heroes, which was when Shadow was locked in that pod. A pod that you all well aware technically housed Shadow the Hedgehog when Frouge found him. It also held the Omega around the area, which is of course where he was sealed up. And Omega was not happy about that, which is why he's on our side now. Boy, it's that obvious to get an Eggman robot to leg everyone else except Eggman. Anyway, these are Eggman enemies from Sonic of 6. There's a lot of comparison enemies. Each one of them have their own names. However, I will only list them if I remember them right. Egg Gunner is what the top right one is. I don't remember off the top of my head where the other ones are, though. So I will pause in the episode if I want to take comparisons about the enemies. So right now, though, I'm not going to worry about it too much. And let's keep looking for more parts. This way instead, and just stun that with Chaos Spear. Otherwise, you're going to not bounce. Instead, before you do that, go to the artwork of this way instead. Arc 15, Sonic Rivals 2. I believe that is a back cover art of Sonic Rivals 2. Anyway, Chaos Spear through these, down these, and get to the next artwork. Sonic Rivals 1 portrait artwork of the box art of X16. So yeah, very obvious where they came from. Anyway, we also got more parts. I think I'm gonna get close enough to actually get this ship one part destroyed. However, as you know, these things are odd, wouldn't you say? Collect rings within a time limit. Yes, you have to collect a lot of rings in a time limit, and it goes really fast. So yeah, not exactly easy. Pathway leads to where the rings are, so yeah, just go where the pathway is and you'll be good. Boosting actually helps you get the rings faster, so yeah, very easy. However, getting hit penalizes you. And however, as you notice, I did not lose the count. Shadow, why? Why are you like this today? Looks like Shadow's being like this today, and I don't understand why. I'll be right back. By the way, you can hit homing attack to it. See? Very easy. And excuse me, I'm going to do that again because I'm stubborn like that, and I will get this. Alright. By the way, our theme plays while doing this. The theme is All Hail Shadow from, actually, Shadow the Hedgehog. Got it, and clear. Ow. Artwork 83. That artwork does not look familiar to me, but I'll make a clearer look at it later. And I'll talk about it later. Getting hit. Alright, let's go back up here again, and this time instead, head to the right. On these hover platforms, because you actually need to go this way to get a special pathway leading to, you guessed it, more artwork. By the way, that moving one is going to get a bit annoying. Just go to the left immediately, otherwise you're going to get smacked by it. More music, actually. Oh, hello. Bingo Highway from Sonic Heroes. Catchy theme, but I hate that stage. I think I hate that stage outright because that stage just sucks in general. I remember playing that stage way too many times when I lost my mind there. This next one requires you to use Doom Surf. No, actually not. This one requires you to avoid the Eggman Springs, and you know fully well how Eggman Springs work. I remember how many times I smacked into them as Unleashed. These things are obnoxious. So yeah, go this way, and we're actually leading up to the next location that I want to talk about later. But for now, though, let's go and get the rings. Whoa, hello. Shadow. Oh, no, Shadow. I can't get that. Darn it. Game, why do you play funny with me? I hate when you play funny with me. I hate when the game plays me funny. Ha ha ha. It's funny, game. The game has a habit. Let me do that again. Plenty of time. Alright, I just need to focus. Probably because I wasn't lined up right. Stop here, and now I can go the middle route so I can get more rings. There we go. Cleared it. I get artwork 81. Artwork, Shadow. Also other character artwork, but whatever it is. Doom Surf again, because we have a lot more ground to cover. Anyway, there's also viewers on the actual Doom Surfing, so grab them while you can, because the machine parts there are annoying. See? There's some here as well. Oh, hello. If you want to stop moving, you can actually do that by just holding back and make sure you realign yourself. It's honestly pretty simple there. Anyway, boost in here, that way you can get this artwork that's behind something. Artwork 46, Metal Madness. Metal Madness was the first final boss of the first phase of the game. Before Metal Overlord, that was Metal Madness. Metal Madness is, admittedly, a very annoying final boss. You have to use 3 teams to do it. 41. If you're familiar with Sonic Heroes, this was the Dark Team's ending. Rouge entered the base and saw several shadow androids locked up. Yeah, that's where the artwork comes from. So you're pretty much knowing how to deal with that artwork as well as a comparison. Because that is a very dangerous artwork, because honestly speaking, I hate those stupid blasted shadow androids from Shadow the Hedgehog. They suck outright. By the way, there's more parts here. Let's actually get the 6th one. I think that's enough for me to actually go back to dang Robot and Cubot for this. So let's go talk to them. Okay, good. Increment of 20. Whoa, that's a whole bushel, or pile, or whatever you call a bunch of parts. Increment of 20 fixes up the rocket a bit. Look at that robust color. It's coming along nicely. It's only a matter of time till we get home. You say that, but how much time has it even been? Everything stopped in this void.
Yes.
It's all relative, old chum. Besides, we don't age. We have all the time in the world. Oh yeah, I guess there's no rush to finish the rocket. Oh no, I very much want to get out of here. Hurry, the time's a-wasting. Arc 96. That artwork is from areas of Shadow the Hedgehog, as well as certain areas in that game. Concept art, actually. So, anyway, we did finish a lot of things in this game. I'll be right back. I want that right now. I really just want that. I'm stubborn like that. I'm sorry. And there we go. Whoa! Shadow! This is what I get for jumping, isn't it? That's what I get for freaking jumping, isn't it? More artwork, 37. I think that artwork is from the Heroes and Adventure era. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think that's something to do with Hang Castle. I think one of them is. Maybe it's Grand Metropolis. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to look that up. I'll put it on screen if I actually remember. Because, admittedly, that artwork is a bit more robust and annoying to find. Also, machine parts are probably the most annoying thing in the game to find. By the way, you can skip the loop entirely by just going through it like you would do in a 3D game. Honestly speaking, 3D games, the reason why loop still exists in them is because they have auto-tracking to force you to automate through it. That's pretty much how it works. So, anyway, I think we're done here for now. I was avoiding the dealing of the nonsense, but before we get anywhere else, I want this stupid... Come on. There we go. Alright, good. We wanted more Gerald's diary, because that's very important to get. 2-3. Nice. And now we're done with that. I think we're going to end this off right here. Next time on Sonic X Shadow Generations, we will be going to the next stage. However, this stage does not take place in the past. Oh, no. This takes place in Sonic Generations' future, which we wish never happened. But see you all next time.